What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a look at Chainlink here, and as you can see, still trading upwards in our macro channel. Put this on auto, you can see. Basically been trading upwards in a huge channel to the upside for a long time here, looking really bullish. And you can see more recently, it does look as though Chainlink is actually, holding the 55 moving average like an absolute beast as support. You can see quite clearly here. What is this, 5 or 6 days here? We've come down, we've wicked down onto our 55 moving average, coinciding nicely with this previous level of, what is this? The previous level of support flipped into resistance, coming at around that 25, 26-ish dollar area. You can see Chainlink, it's super bullish right now, the way that it's holding this support. But we'll just do a little outline of what's been going on. You can actually see pretty perfectly about basically what's been happening here for Chainlink. We come down, we got our range that we formed in May. We obviously come down, we form the bottom of our range at around $15. We come up, we form the top of our range at around 35. We basically do something like this where we're trading downwards, got a high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low. Big downtrend to the downside, descending wedge, which we broke out of and retested as, that resistance as support, which is super bullish for the reversal. This coincided nicely with, the fake out to the downside of the range, where everyone's saying short the bottom, and then there was a huge short squeeze. We get the big move to the upside where we reclaim the 20 and the 55 here. We start grinding our way up to the upside. We obviously break this level here in and around. I mean, you would realistically say that this level is actually incorrect here. You'd say it's more like something like this, really. Let me just change that because I think that makes a lot more sense. And it actually makes more sense in terms of this part of the chart here as well. So we've obviously, we're grinding our way up. We break that resistance there. Flip bullish on our EMAs, so they're now support instead of resistance. We're grinding our way up, we come down, we look for support, we find it at the 20 here, we come up again, we roll over, we look for support, we find it really bullishly on the 55 here a few times. We form our little range as well. We've got a little range looking something like this, where basically we form our top, our bottom, which was the 20 at the time. We come to the top again, we get rejected, we roll to the bottom of the range coinciding with the 55. We do this twice really bullishly, which forces us really to retest the top of the range, which we do break. We've come all the way up to the top of our overall range here, as you can see. If I could actually draw a circle, there you go. Basically, overall range looking something like this, the $35 level. And then we do get rejected with the market having that big correction. And we roll all the way down, perfectly touch the bottom of our previous range here, around that $23, $24 level, which is this previous level of support here, which was flipped into resistance. You can see here, support, 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 and then flipped into resistance. We come down, resistance, flipped back into support, really bullish for continuation. You can see here, basically what's happened is we flipped all these resistances that we previously had as support back into support, so looking really bullish basically. And you can see we had the big crash, we come down, and then we're holding support on the 55 like an absolute beast, and it looks as though we have just currently, in the process of reclaiming the 20 moving average as well, which is super bullish for continuation, isn't it? Looking really strong. Holding levels of support like an absolute beast. So we can basically take a look at our short-term price predictions now we've ascertained what's going on. And you can see here, holding the 55 like a boss right now. But if we did roll over, we would expect another test of the 55 coming in at around that $26 level. If we roll over from there, we've got the bottom of this range here, which would be very strong support in our opinion, coming in at around that $24 level. And then to the upside, we're obviously looking to break this level here at around $29, $30, obviously for psychological number as well, in and around this area. Would be our first price prediction to the upside. And then we're obviously looking to reclaim this whole range again, aren't we, at $35. So if we do start to pump to the upside for Chainlink, those would be our price targets. And then we'll just take a quick look at our fib retracements here. We'll drag this from top to bottom, looking something like this. If we're realistically looking at, staying within our channel here, which does look very strong over the past few years, then realistically coming to the top of our channel, also coinciding, with some nice fib extensions and going into the remainder of the bull run, December, January time, we could be looking realistically, $150-ish for Chainlink. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.